They were looking to hit every ball, and they're disappointed of that. But I think you said it very rightly. So that's why one of our guy, when you are in form, when you're getting 30s and 40s, that's why the Mendes, what Mendes doing it. One of our batsmen has to do the same thing, and that's very important for Bangladesh batting. To be honest, I don't know about that because obviously selectors know better than me anyway. Because Zakir was injured, so mainly Zakir was batting so well in number 5, number 6 position. So I think Naeem came back, and I believe, I'm not sure he was, this is my first time to seeing him. So yeah, I don't know about that, to be honest, because the reason, as I said, sometimes you got to see the team combination also. What is a good combination for the team? So I think as Imran and Tamim is batting so well for recently, as a young cricketer, as young openers, that they're very exciting openers, and they can take the game away from them. The few things which is they have to improve as soon as possible. So that getting that 50s, convert that 50 to hundreds, and that's why we need a good partnership, and those guys have to learn quickly. I think definitely the Sri Lankan bowled well. They bowl well. Sometimes you get to give a credit to the Sri Lankan bowlers, and at the same time, there is no doubt about the the intent of our boys. Like you see, Shamim went there, and first ball and second ball he played that reverse sweep for 6. I think the intent has to be there. So few of the people, as I said to you, I'm going to repeat my words again. I think when you're in, like as Mendes we discussed, if you're in as a batsman, especially in T20 cricket, you got to cash, you got to go big. Like 30s has to convert in 17s and 80s. That's why you actually finish the game well and put the score on 170, 180 on that pitch. I thought 70, 170 and 175 is a par score. So if we have that par score and we bowled well in power play, you could be a different ball game. So I think great comeback from the guys, to be honest. I think, look, it's very hard to say that. They tried their level best. They were trying to hit the ball. See, I think the bowlers, they bowl brilliant yorkers and slow one. I'm not defending them, but that's the reality. Sometimes they bowl well, so you got to acknowledge that. But I think having said that, as we discuss again, we got to improve quickly as much as we can. When you're in as a set batsman, you got to take the game long. I think he was trying hard. He was looking to hit the ball in the air, but he couldn't. Sometimes you can see, as a coach, he tried his level best. Sometimes those things you can't execute. But his intent was not bad actually, because you see every ball he was trying to use his feet. He tried to slog sweep to spinners, and he tried to use his feet or try everything. But sometimes those things can't happen. So so as I said, it's tough for this guy coming back as an opener and batting number 4, number 5. It's a tough situation for him. I think this captain and obviously selectors and coach is mostly involved in the selection. So I think maybe Miraz is recently he's bowling well and batting well. So I think they may be going with his batting also. I think believe and play smart cricket, aggressive cricket. That's all that we have to do. We should not be scared of losing. We should not be scared of losing, and trying to go and play the positive cricket. That's all. And when I say that positive cricket, you got to assess. For example, I'll give you example now. Like we've been working as a spin bowling coach. I've been working with Shad and Miraz with angles, cricket angles. So today I see that he was coming between umpire and bowling first time to left-handers or right-handers, bowling round the wicket. And that angle created a wicket for him. That's I can see as a spin bowling coach. I can see in upcoming matches those things when you putting a practice before the game and you executing those drills in the games, you can see the positive results. Same vice versa, as a batting unit, as a team, we have to believe, we have to play that aggressive cricket. And I'm sure, trust me guys, those guys have the ability to play very good cricket. It's just they have to believe and back each other. And once you get a good score on under your belt, convert that 30s and 40s to 70s and 80s, you will see the difference then. Crime is a very bad word, my friend. It's sometimes, as I said, they were trying their level best. So as a coach, you can see, they were looking to hit every ball, and they're disappointed of that. But having said that, remember what happened? They were 4 overs, 80 runs, and we still have a great comeback. If we just had a 170 runs on a board, what will be the situation? Just imagine that. So I'm not saying, as this brother asked this question, like what we have to do, we have to believe and we have to move on as fast as we can, and those people can actually win cricket matches basically. I think with the combination of the team, you got to see the combination. Remember, if you're not scoring runs as a batting unit, so you got to protect number 7, number 8 as a batting. Like Miraz Mehndi played game today because of Shamim can bat number 7. So having said that, it's very important to see the combination of the team. Sometimes what we can see in the dressing room, you can't see, and what you can see, we can't see. So you got to see what's going on over there in the dressing room, and then you have to make a better decisions. I think bowling well, man. Come on, like we bowled well. Sometimes we give us a credit, even we didn't win the game, so we still actually bowled well. SHARE bowled brilliantly. I'm so happy to say that being a leg spinner, his bowling is coming nicely. He's wrong in his spinning. His googly starts spinning. His bounce is coming back. Miraz is bowled well. That's why we come back again. And also when Shakib and other fast bowler came in, I think they were actually start giving everything, whatever they can. One thing in the field, which is I proudly say that they didn't give up. They were fighting. You can see it in the field also. They were fighting, and that's what we look for. And if they keep doing it and keep believing that, I think with those spinners, and if we can bowl well up top and bat well, I think we can challenge anyone, inshallah.